What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, Green Room Collectibles, for my second video. If you haven't seen my first video, it's the Purge Stormtrooper review. Check it out. It's on my channel. Thank you for everybody who did watch it and left a like. You guys are awesome. So this will be my second video on the channel, and today we'll be reviewing number 92, Star Wars The Black Series, Sith Trooper. I'm pretty excited to get this figure cracked open. So now let's take a look at the box. As you can see, I do have both the first edition and the just a regular Black Series. So one thing you need to know, there's no difference really between these action figures. It's, oh sorry, I thought that was a paint spot, but they both have it. It's just, they're completely normal, but the first edition will be released in white boxes, and we'll take a look at the white box right now. As you can see, if you want to read that, pause it now. But yeah, I do like the look of the white box. There's also a carbonized version I haven't gotten my hands on yet. But yeah, I do definitely like the look of this box a little bit more, but I'm not going to be opening that because that's a first edition, and I'm keeping all my first editions in box. I've got every single first edition except for the Mandalorian, the rarest one, because that's my kind of luck. But anyways, let's take a look at the black box here. So we have, this is just a regular released Sith Trooper. I believe I got it at EB Games. So number 92, same as what that one said, just, you know, black box and no first edition seal. So anyways, let's get to it. Enough talking about the box, and let's crack this. So here's the action figure out of the packaging. It does look good, and I'm surprised that a lot of people passed up on it when it was released, because, like, you know, basically a brand new Stormtrooper and character into the Star Wars story. But I'm pretty surprised that it was passed up on, especially seeing as these accessories are probably, like, my favorite part of the action figure. Completely original accessories. There's definitely some used piece from the E11. Just looks modded out with some new paint. It looks really good, though. I'm really happy with this blaster, and the same goes for this one. It's definitely, it's just very, it looks so original, really cool. It's like, feels like a very new piece for me. I hope that Hasbro continues to give us new accessories like this. I was really disappointed when they didn't give us the electric staff for the Purge Stormtrooper. But now let's actually take a look at the action figure. So things I noticed right off the bat, if it will focus, is I don't know what it is, but like the visor just looks kind of cheap, and that's always a little disappointing for me. But yeah, it does look good. I don't know. I keep trying to like put a finger on it, but it just looks like a little cheaper, and I don't know why. But if you actually get into the paint, so it's a little darker paint on the chest pieces here and a lot lighter on the arm, especially the shoulder. Overall though, like when you're taking like an actual look at the figure, it looks like a very thorough red. Like it's really hard to notice. There's some texturing here on the chest plate and on the helmet, which definitely, and a lot of texture here too. Now these splotches, I thought these were like paint splotches. Let me look closer actually, just let me take this off camera. No, so they're not paint splotches, it's a part of the action figure. But it just looks so weird, like here and here. I don't know, and maybe this will be in the movie and they'll explain it, but like, I don't know, that just, I would have preferred to just have a straight up red, because it just looks kind of sloppy, and I'm sure that's definitely a paint splotch though, right there, or imagine if it wasn't. But yeah, there's a lot of texture on this action figure too, which I feel like we don't see enough of nowadays, so it looks really good, definitely pretty cool. But yeah, the paint is definitely throwing me off with like the black spots. Now let's take a look at the actual action figures articulation. There's definitely some positives and negatives when it comes to the action figures articulation. Positive, double jointed elbows, which we haven't really seen for First Order Stormtroopers. I know that they updated that, but that's always good to see. And like we have, it's definitely, but like a negative I found was with I think it's a butterfly arm joint, but it can't go up too much. So it can 360, it can push in a lot more. It can come out about that much, but you're not going to get more than that. The head can 360 rotate. I can get it looking down a little bit, and I can't really get it looking. I don't know if that's just my figure and it's like an error with the figure, but I can't really get it looking up at all. I don't know if it's on a ball joint or what. But yep, like I said, the elbows are double jointed. You got torso rotation, so you can get it to go 360. I don't know why you'd want that, but you can make it go 360. Hold on, what is this? Is this a part of the action figure? Nope. Okay, so this just chipped off of my action figure. I don't know what the heck this is. It's just a piece of the mold, I guess. on the figure, or like, I don't know what it is, but it's red, so it's been painted on. So it's kind of it's not breaking or falling apart on me. That's pretty strange, though. Anyways, it can bend forward about that much. It can bend back so it can help with looking up, but it can't look up at all, which is super disappointing. It can kick up about that much. I hope it's double jointed knee. Yep, double jointed knee, which is always good to see. Rhymes on rhymes. They can separate a lot. So this is a very limber stormtrooper, especially in the legs. Goes down all the way up a little bit. It's kind of prohibited here from the ankle guard. It does have good ankle pivot, which we like to see. And I don't think there's there's no head pivot either. So there's just a little bit of head wobble. So the actual figure stands at around, let's see, yep, just about 6 inches on the dot from what it looks like. Maybe even a little under 6, but I'm gonna go with 6 inches. So it stands at about just 6 inches. Here's the Sith Trooper next to some of his First Order friends. Let's actually throw in a First Order officer too, just to get a little size comparison. And here's the Sith Trooper next to basically my all-time favorite Star Wars Black Series at the moment, Captain Rex. So in the end, am I the biggest fan of this action figure? No, I definitely think it was a little strange. It's just in-hand feel is a little different. I do love the accessories. I think the actual in-movie look of it looks really awesome. I don't know anything about the Sith Troopers, so maybe I'll come to appreciate it more once I see once I see Rise of Skywalker. But yeah, this isn't the most impressive figure. It's just not my favorite. I do really like the double jointed elbows, and it's just the kind of limited articulation and the weird butterfly joints that we got. Definitely was a downgrade from what I was expecting. But let's get a second opinion on this action figure. Obi-Wan, did you like it?
I don't think so.
So there you have it, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment if you have any suggestions for me, any video ideas, and subscribe if you want to see more. Once again, thank you to everybody who watched the last video. If you haven't checked it out though yet, it's on my channel. It's my first video. We review the Purge Stormtrooper, which is I like that action figure a lot, other than the lack of accessory. So thank you once again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Another happy landing.